Melanie Collins alongside Yahoo Sports' Eddie George and Jason Cole. And guys, day 2, we saw Geno Smith and Tyrann Mathieu come off the board. Geno Smith in round 2 to the New York Jets, Tyrann Mathieu in round 3 to the Arizona Cardinals. Now, Geno Smith left after the first round, said he wasn't returning to Radio City Music Hall. Then he chose to come back for round 2. Thankfully, then Tyrann Mathieu booted from the LSU football team this year after multiple failed drug tests. Which one of these guys has more to overcome in the NFL?
I'm going to start with Geno Smith because he gets drafted by the New York Jets. In New York, the toughest media market in the world in regards to sports. And he's going to be scrutinized. They're going to pick on him. They're going to try to rile him up. And how is he going to handle that? And that's what I'm anxious to see. In his interview, he said, well, yeah, he went to go have dinner with his mom, seemed kind of guarded. You know, his answers were kind of scripted. But when he truly hits adversity, how will he handle it here among the lights and the glamour and all the celebrity that goes along with being the New York Jets quarterback? So that's what I'm anxious to see. I think he has a lot to overcome in this situation.
For sure. Jason, who would you say has more to overcome?
Well, as tough as it is for anybody to make it in New York, let me say that a honey badger trying to make it in Phoenix, not going to happen, okay? I just not going to bet on that one. Look, we're talking about a guy who had at least 10 failed drug tests while he was in college, a guy who's not very disciplined. He's got some hope because he's got Patrick Peterson, his old teammate and friend, who's helped mentor him. However, one of the problems that he has, he's still surrounded by a lot of his old friends, guys who helped put him in this environment, put him in this situation, and I think that's really hard to change. Unless you want to put distance between all those people and yourself, you're going to have an awfully hard time surviving. I'm going to go with Honey Badger.
Okay.
I hope he makes it. I hope Geno makes it, but it's going to be rough for both of them.
Tyrann Mathieu has agreed to take weekly drug tests with the Arizona Cardinals, so we'll see how that turns out. For Jason Cole and Eddie George, I'm Melanie Collins. This is your Yahoo Sports coverage of the 2013 NFL Draft.